Guys, welcome to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to do this minimal design. Okay, so actually it's going to be something really simple, trust me. Yeah, you don't need to have much experience to do this. Okay, so even if you are a Photoshop beginner, you still can do this. So I'm going to take my time and take you through step by step how I did that. Actually, I'm not really going to create everything from scratch, but I'm going to make sure that you get every concept that I throw. So before we start, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, because this is a very new channel and I will need your support to grow. So make sure you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, and you make comments. Anything you don't understand, you put in the comment box. You like and you share. Please support me to grow this channel. Okay, so I think I'm speaking much. Okay, now let's move on. Let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so because I'm going to show you how I did this, I would like to turn off the visibility icons here, so that I can show you step by step what I did. Okay, so what I did was I created my template, and the size of the template is 10 by 12 inches. So to create template, I hope you know how to create it, or better still, let me do it. Okay, so you go to file, you select new. Okay, now this window will appear. You just have to change the pixels to inches. Okay, then you type the width is 10 and the height is 12. Okay, now everything is okay, so I'll just click create. Now I have my template here. So the next thing I did was I created a background. Okay, so the background, I click on the adjustment layer icon and I selected solid color. Okay, so the color, let me pick any color for now, but actually I took the color from the image. Okay, so let me turn this one on. Let me turn this one on. Okay, so that you know the color that I chose. Okay, so this is the color that I chose. Let us copy it. Okay, so just Control C to copy it, then click OK, then come here. This is an adjustment layer, so you can change it anytime. You can do anything with it at any time, changing the color and everything. So Control V will change the color for us. Okay, so this is how I created. So the next thing I did was I created, let me turn this thing off. Okay, everything off so that we get the background. Next thing I did was I created a rectangle. Okay, so this is just a rectangle. As you can see, it's a rectangle with no stroke, so make sure you turn off your stroke. Okay, now you see that we don't have stroke here. Yeah, so you just create a rectangle with no stroke. Now the next thing I did was I created this light, this faded light here, and it's very simple to do it. So what I did was, to create this, you just create a new layer. You click on the plus button, then you can name it. Okay, naming is very good. It helps you organize the work very well. So light, click enter. Now to create that light, what you have to do is grab your brush tool. You can press B for the brush tool. You increase it a bit. Now you have to make sure that your brush is very soft. You have to turn the hardness to 0%. Okay, now you are good to go. Okay, now so when you are done, you have to make sure you have these settings. Okay, opacity 100, flow 62, smoothness 100, and make sure your background color is also white. Okay, so let's select white. Okay, so what you have to do is to position the brush at the center then make a click. That's it. Okay, so now you can adjust it. If you don't want it, you can expand and reposition and all that. Then if you think it's cool, then you just leave it like that. So basically that's what I did with it. Okay, now let's move on. So the next thing I did was I added my image. Okay, yeah, I brought the image and I placed it here. So I had this image from Unsplash. You can go there, they have cool images that you can use for free. So this image is coming from Unsplash. I'll leave the website down below the description. So from there, I didn't do anything with the image. Actually, this was a perfect image, so I just used it. Now the next thing I did was I added some rectangles. Okay, yeah, these are my rectangles. I like using rectangles a lot in my design. So this is just a rectangle. Okay, as you can see, a rectangle with no stroke. Okay, and the color too. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the color. You can check it here. This is the hex code. I'll leave it in the description as well. Okay, so don't worry. So I have this just beneath the image. You place it here. Okay, now the next thing I did was I added my text. Okay, now the text is, the font is Lato. Okay, let me open my property and you see it's Lato. Okay, my system is running a little bit slow, but yeah. So now this is Lato Black. Okay, you can check the settings and make sure you do the same. How the kerning and everything, 320 and all that, the color too. I'll leave the hex code in the description, like I said. So you just do it, then you place it as it is. Okay, now the next thing I did was I added something small just to make it look nice. Okay, so this is just another rectangle. Like I said, I like using rectangle. So this is another rectangle that I did. I placed it over here. So it's like we are almost done. Okay, it's not difficult. Yeah, it's not something big. So what I did was I added some texture to the background. Okay, now I think I did some adjustment to this. I did something small. So let me turn off the layer mask. Okay, let me turn off the layer mask. Shift plus a click. Yeah, you can see that the texture is on the image. Okay, so what I did was I created a layer mask. I hit on the layer mask, then I painted black. I hope you know how to do that. Okay, so we select the mask thumbnail, then with your brush, your foreground color being black, then you paint. Okay, you paint, just paint to remove it. Okay, to hide it so that we can see the face of the person. Okay, yeah. So from there, what I did next was I added a text. Okay, the gentleman fashion. Okay, this text is also Lato. Yeah, I really like Lato. Lato is one of my favorite fonts. It's one of my favorite fonts. Yeah. So this one here I used light. Okay, the very good thing about font in design is that you have to get a font that has different types. It has, it has headline, it has light, italic and those stuff. If it has more styles, then you are good to go. Yeah, you can use it in one design. Using multiple fonts is somehow, you understand? Yeah, so I used Lato, then I created this. Okay, then I think the last thing I did was I also added this fonts here, these things. Okay, you can see they are individuals, text. Okay, and I just arrange them. Okay, like you can see, individual. So I just arrange them. Pick up your suit, or pick your suit up any way you you read it. Okay, so I think that's pretty much what I did. Yeah, so I hope you understand everything. If you don't understand anything, you can leave comment in the comment box and I will love to answer. Okay, so this is what I did and we had this. Okay, so we are done. Yeah, so that's for this video. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, help us grow. I really need your support. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that my subsequent videos you will get notified whenever I upload it. Make sure you like this video, share it to friends for them to benefit. Until we meet in the next video, it's bye.